Alright guys, before we get into the video, let's talk about futtrading.co.uk. Every single method you see in my videos can be found over on the website with buying and selling prices for almost every single card on the game. £10 a month gets you access to tier 1 buying prices. That's icons, special cards, silvers and Thursday flips. For £15 a month, you get access to tier 2. That gives you live filters, gold chem styles, UCL cards, and our amazing area of fluctuations where the market is continually monitored for highs and lows. You guys are then notified when to buy low and buy and sell high, basically. A really easy way to make coins. We've recently introduced a tier 3 thanks to you guys asking for us to develop a bot. Basically, we came up with a program and what it does is it pings you every single minute pretty much. I think it's every 3 minutes. You will get pings telling you when cards are low and what to sell those cards for. I'm going to show you an example of that now. I'll be right back. Alright guys, and this is the area of the Discord for tier 3 users. As you can see, it is pinging you guys with the current price of these cards and the live target sell price. You have to cross-reference that with what the sell price has been recently and use some of your own market knowledge, but this runs 24 hours a day to make sure you guys are getting continual deals that you can keep making coins from. The legitimate way, a new ping's just come up right there for new cards that you can go out right now, buy and sell. So check it out, get involved, futtrading.co.uk, but for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe down below and make sure your notifications are turned on so you never miss an upload. You do get 3 a day on this channel. This video, the morning video, is our brand new Road to Glory, and I believe this is episode 5 now. And you can see we have 0 coins on the account now. Yesterday we left off, we did our, our Saudi League SBC, guaranteed player, whatever you want to call it, guaranteed Tots player. And we got this guy here, who I'm not going to say his name again because I'll get in trouble. But I am going to pop him here for now, just because we might be able to use him, like, if I want to play these sort of games for now, he'll do that. But basically, we have 0 coins for a reason, and that is because before I've gone to bed tonight, so this is basically now Tuesday night, I've obviously spent up, like you guys saw earlier on the stuff that we had here, the stuff being relisted up. So I spent up on some more special cards for overnight listing. But then what I also went and did was we got silver supply from the daily pack from, I think it was the Premier League Challenge Rare Mixed Players pack. So rare silvers came down in price, and what I went and did was picked up a fair few cards that came down in value along with that SBC. So as an example, like these guys here for like 800 coins each, 950, 800 coins. And somehow by some miracle, it literally went down to exactly 0 coins by the time I finished buying these cards up. Yanko, shout out Matt Howard, he knows about Yanko. This guy's ridiculous to trade with. He gets like 3k, 4k, you can pick him up for 1k with a crash. So yeah, basically what I've gone and done is I've spent up in full. So that basically will mean that hopefully today we get above the 750, 800k mark with the trading that we're going to be doing. But what I want to do also in this episode is I've just realised that I've done the Silver Beast thing here. And all I've got to do is score 10 goals now with Silver Team of the Week player in squad battles on minimum professional difficulty. I can do that in one game. So I'm very tempted to go and get that done today and get ourselves a 55k pack, which isn't a problem. And then I think if we've got the players in the club, I want to go ahead and get done one of the advanced SBCs today as well. So that's going to be the plan from here. So what I'm going to do initially is let the market on silvers rise overnight, relist up those special cards you just saw then, get all that sorted out, and then basically just try and get as much sold off as we can today, and then try and do those daily SBCs, those advanced SBCs, which will allow us a bit more coin, and the chance potentially to pack ourselves another good Premier League tots, or something of value to keep increasing that coin total, so we push towards that 1 million coins in a week mark by the weekend, ready for Weekend League to improve the team. So I'm going to go away, I'm going to go get some sleep right now, because I'm shattered, let the market rise, and I'll see you guys in 2 seconds time. Alright, so good morning, and yeah, really good overnight sales on pretty much a lot of what we bought. We're at 431k. A lot of what we bought yesterday night sold pretty easily for a very good profit. That's one of the Insignias going for 100k. He's taken a little hit since then, so I've had to lower one of them down to sort of 92, I think it is, 94. But we've been listing up and started listing up all the silver cards we bought yesterday for very, very good profit indeed. Looking at maybe a sort of 70-80% return on the investment we put into them. So it's going to take us up well over 700,000 coins once everything does sell today, which is brilliant. And it basically will allow us to probably tonight buy into either some flips or potentially then trade with the tots tomorrow that get packed left, right and centre, because it's going to be ridiculous tomorrow. It was the same last week, the community tots. A lot of them got packed and they dropped heavily and then bounced back very nicely into Weekend League. So there's a good chance that we go with that. What I'm thinking about doing today is going to buy a Team of the Week player, like I say, because I've done all of this sort of objective here. And all I need to do is score 10 goals as Silver Team of the Week player in squad battles on minimum professional. I could probably do that in a game or two and get ourselves a rare mega pack, which would be fine. And then I'm going to see if I've got the players in the club to go and do one of the advanced SBCs. One of them, I think one of them requires loyalty on the end, on the last one, and one of them requires loyalty on 2 of the last ones. So if I've got the players in the club to do one of them, without having to do like the no lost loyalty glitch, because it takes quite a while, then I think we'll do that today as well and see if we can get those packs opened up. So I think that's the plan for today, and then we'll see what 6 PM brings us. I'm hoping to God we finally see some form of Premier League Tots SBC, because it is literally now Wednesday. The Premier League Tots came out on Friday, and there has been no Premier League Tots SBC, which is genuinely not good enough at this point. So far, the Premier League Tots have been a bit of a bust, and I don't really know what they're doing. I don't know what they're attempting on this situation, but it hasn't been good at all. And so for me, this is going to be basically leaning quite heavily towards the Premier League. A Premier League Tots SBC would be quite a big deal. So I'm going to see how things go either way today. Yeah, but I'll be right back. Alright guys, and so yeah, with everything we've got in the club, we are able to do the advance without having to do any of the loyalty stuff, which is really, really decent. We're going to do the hybrid leagues, is the one we're going to be aiming for. But yeah, basically we've got the Brazilians in the club to do this one, which is nice, so we ain't got to do loyalty. And then for the one down here that requires, well, doesn't require loyalty as such, this one doesn't require loyalty, but I've got some of the players that I've found for a solution, basically. So I can basically go and buy these guys here, and do the 2 most expensive ones. So it's not going to cost me much to do this at all, maybe 30k, give or take. And from that we'll get a 50k pack, a 55k pack, a 35k pack, and then these 2 packs down here. So again, going to be impossible to lose coins on that, so it's only going to boost our coin total, which is massive. And hopefully we can pack something decent from it, and I will do the team of the week today as well. So basically I have these sort of 6 decent packs to open up today, which is nice. And then again, praying we get some content tonight. So I'm going to go ahead and complete these SBCs. You guys will see them being opened up. Then you'll get the 55k pack, and then we'll see what 6 PM brings us. I'm also going to be trading at the exact same time using the tier 3 bot just to try and get myself up again. Ideally, if we can get up over 800,000 coins today, that would be massive, because that would pretty much put me in a position where I can buy Mason Mount tomorrow and Owen, and that'll pretty much complete the team. Anything else on top of that is a bonus, if that makes sense. But we should be seeing the Premier League SBC, the guaranteed Premier League Tots pack, either today or tomorrow. So I won't buy Mount just yet in case we pack him. I doubt it, but we'll probably do that with another Edison. No, my luck. But again, that's still good fodder for an SBC later on down the line. So I'm going to go and get those SBCs done. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so that is the hybrid leagues, I think this is. Hybrid leagues completed. Is that right? Which one? Yeah, hybrid leagues. I think it's cost me about 20k, give or take, to do. 20k, 22k to do. We were at 470,000 coins before I started putting together the team. So I'm doing this live on YouTube. Don't forget I stream at 10 AM on YouTube most morning. So we have 5 packs to open up. So it's going to be pretty much impossible. In fact, it is impossible to lose coins on this. If we can pack something awesome, that would be great. Obviously, a Premier League Tots would be next level, but I highly, highly doubt it. But either way, everything again will probably be sold. I'll send a lot of it to club for now. We do get a board in the first pack, which is a Prime Players pack. So don't mind that at all. It's Brazilian, it is striker. It's going to be Gabriel Jesus. We'll sell him. We don't really need to use him for fodder. He's got a decent bit of value about him, so we can sell him. The rest can be sent to club for later on. I can look at that stuff in a bit. Prime Electron Players pack next. But either way, these hybrid leagues are half decent in terms of making... we've got to walk out from this one. It's not too bad. What a good start that is. We're gonna make profit pretty much. It's going to be Argentinian. We sent it for Dybala. We'll take that. Again, I'll probably sell Dybala for the profit from this. We don't mind that at all. And Ibrahimovic, which is very decent indeed. We'll send these guys up to the transfer pile as well to be sold on and send that stuff to club. So far, so good. Not bad at all. We've got a 35k pack now to open up. A walkout so far already. And Gabriel Jesus isn't too bad. Mega pack doesn't give us a board, but that's fine. We don't complain about that one. So chances are I might keep most of what we've got now, considering we've got decent profit already from it. I might keep a lot of what we have here, so that we haven't really got to sell everything. And this is stuff that can go into League SBC grind in the long term. But the 2 best packs here are the 50k pack and the rare mega pack. We'll open up both of these now, and fingers crossed we can get ourselves something else decent from it. The 50k pack does have a board in it, which is good. It's going to be Belgian. It's going to be sent back. Be a good one. Yeah, she'll love to see it. All the way around. Big dubs. 85 rated there and 84 party, which is very, very good indeed. This stuff for now will send to club. And then to end off the hybrid leagues, it is a rare mega pack. 55k pack. One of the best value packs in the game in my opinion. As I say that, I'll probably get shafted from him, but hey ho. But we do get a ball from it. That's been a very good set of packs on this. I can't complain at all. It's going to be Erdegaard. I'm assuming it is Erdegaard. But I don't mind that one bit. That has been very, very solid indeed. In terms of profit, I cannot complain one bit. Got a lot of the players back that we already did. Jurgen Klopp, I think, sells, doesn't he? We'll pop him up there anyway to see what we can do with him. Rest of the stuff here. We got ourselves a free gold pack as well, actually. We're going to do that. Stadium theme for France doesn't sell. Crystal Palace kit, do you sell? Nope. That looks like a stick of rock. Sorry, Palace fans, but that's not a nice kit. We'll get rid of that stuff there, and then we'll open up the free gold pack that we got as well. Why not? We may as well open it up, but all in all, heavy profit from that. If I come to sell everything, which I might do in the long term, that's a lot of profit we've just got from that set of SBCs. So we cannot complain one bit with what we've just got. CDM to CMs also do sell, which is decent. I'm going to keep it for now because I haven't got many of those things in the club. But all in all, very, very solid indeed. I'm going to go away now at some point soon and buy the Silver Team of the Week player we need for the 55k pack. But that's a massive dub. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so that's a dog walks out of the room. Just did the squad battles. I won 23-0. There was no point really showing you any of the gameplay. It was just professional squad battles. So I just banged out in 23 goals because why not? I used some guy from Morecambe. Carlos Mendez Gomez. What a guy. But that will give us the 55k pack, which we'll go and claim now and open up. Because why not? But while we've been doing that, we've been trading all day. So we've been doing a lot of trading, a lot of bits and bobs. So all this stuff here has been sold basically. So at 459,000 coins, all this stuff here has been sold. Loads of silvers have been sold. But what I've kept all the stuff we packed on in pretty much, except for the Dybala and a couple of other bits, because that paid for those packs. And I thought I might as well keep the fodder and those cards in the club for now, just in case we get any daily SBCs. So I'm going to clear off transfer pile. We should be well up and over 800,000 coins once stuff does sell. And we'll go and claim that Silver Beast 55k pack because it was worth doing it in the end. So 55k pack here is nice indeed. We'll open it up again if we pack a Tots brilliantly, but we're not going to pack a Tots. That's all good. The 75 plus rated rare player to start with for doing one of those objectives, and the 55k pack is for the rest of them. So 75 plus rated rare player. Didn't expect a board, so it's fine. We didn't get a board, which is what I expected. Malqui can go in there. And then the 55k pack, the rare mega pack. Fingers crossed, at least it's just a decent bit of fodder. It's always nice. It is going to be a walkout. It's not going to be a Tots though, but it is a walkout, which is good to see. It's going to be Brazilian. It's going to be CDM. It's going to be Casemiro. I think that's 88 rated. Or was he 89 rated this year? 89 rated Casemiro. Nice bit of fodder that. Well worth going and spending literally 20 minutes doing that that objective, because we've just got a nice piece of fodder now in the club. If we get the guaranteed one. We also got his perfect link Marcelo, which is good in terms of chemistry for an SBC. And an El Shaarawy. And a gold pack, so we might as well open up the gold pack. We'll get rid of the Poland kit. Is El Shaarawy tradable? He is. Everything else can be sent to the club there. And then we'll go and do the gold pack that we got given for free. I think this stuff's tradable in this one then, if that one wasn't tradable. So a free gold pack doesn't provide us with anything special, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, can't complain with that. An 89 rated piece of fodder, which we've now got. We'll actually keep the contracts for now. Why not? We'll get rid of that. But basically, we're now going to see what the 6 PM content does bring us. I'm hoping it's going to be finally an SBC or something. Possibly the guaranteed Premier League one. But outside of that, I'm going to chill. I don't really want to spend too many coins. I want to leave my coins open to see if I want to trade into anything tonight with content supply. So I'll be right back at 6 PM. I'll see you then. Alright guys, so 6 PM content is here, and we have got the guaranteed Premier League Tots SBC. But more importantly, because I'm about to get shafted, I know that, we got a Yuri Tielemans card, and I'm very tempted to do this card on the RTG. I think it's a brilliant card. Medium's a little bit iffy on him, but 4-star, 5-star. And yeah, good pace, weird split, but still good pace. Good shooting, very good passing. Really good well-rounded dribbling. He'll be very solid on the ball. Defensive stats still very good, and good stamina. It looks like a really good box-to-box midfielder, so I'm very tempted to do that to play alongside Rodri. But obviously, it will all depend on what we get in our guaranteed Tots pack. And yeah, we'll go from there basically as to whether or not I'm going to do that. Tielemans, I want to find out what he's coming in at, and I've not had a look yet. But Tielemans is coming in at 10.5 million apparently, according to Footbin. So that will get sold out in a minute. The Premier League Tots is coming in at 211k. It's cost me about 100. What was it about, chap? 130k. About 130k. But we'll submit it. We'll submit it and pray to God that we actually get something decent. If it's Edison, he can go into Tielemans, which is okay. But it's probably going to be someone I can't use. I wouldn't mind Fofana. I wouldn't mind Luke Shaw. I wouldn't mind anyone that's usable to improve the team at all. So Premier League Tots player. Premier League Tots player. Can we get someone insane on the RTG? We probably won't. Incoming Brazilian goalkeeper. German. Who is this? Centre mid. Gundogan. I mean, that answers the question as to whether I do Tielemans. The answer to that would be no. Because Gundogan will probably be used instead of Tielemans. It's a bit meh. The weight on this doesn't feel very nice. I've seen some bad packs so far. The weight on this SBC seems a bit stinky. I think EA have really lowered the weight down there. The question mark now is whether I put Gundo into Tielemans or if I just use Gundogan for Weekend League. And I think I'm probably just going to use Gundogan for Weekend League. 4-star, 4-star, high medium. It looks like a brilliant card. It looks like a brilliant card. But I'm torn. I'm really torn on it. But I think he'll have to go to the weekend league. He does strong link Rodri, which is something. It's just a meh. It's a very meh card. So we'll see how it goes either ways. But that's Gundogan for my one. I'm going to debate doing Tielemans. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I was going to go ahead and do the UCL marquee matchups, and I refused to this week because I don't know what they decided to do and why they did this, but you get a 25k pack for the end of it, a gold players pack for a 79 rated score of 80 chem, and a Champions League rare player, and a premium election players pack for an 80 rated team. That's got to be another mistake, because no way on earth am I putting all that stuff from the club into getting a 25k pack when I could literally just go and put 11 rares into what I've gone and done, which is 4 of the Premier League premium upgrades. It makes no sense to me. But this is what the team is looking like with loads of stuff still to sell overnight. I'm actually pretty alright with this Gundo. I know his stamina's low, so I have to have something off the bench but when he dies halfway through the game. But when I compare this to the Tielemans, there isn't that much in them. And so I'm going to use the Gundo one. But number one, he's strong linked Rodri anyway, so that's perfect in that sense. And number two, I haven't really got a huge amount of coins to be playing about with, so he's going to be more than usable. A midfield of Alonso, Rodri and Gundogan, I'm quite happy with. I've got no problem with that. If we can then get Owen and maybe another sort of striker to go up here, I'm fine with that for Weekend League. I don't think that's a problem at all. So I have to see how things go over the next day to see who we can possibly put up there next to Owen. But that's fine by me. That's more than fine by me. I've got no qualms with that in any way, shape or form. But we have gone and done 4 of the Premier League premium upgrades. I'm sure we're going to get nothing from them. But either way, we may as well go for it. But again, for the fact that we started the Road to Glory this week, to have that team already, I'm pretty damn happy with. The first of these premium upgrades isn't going to give us a board, which is fine. I didn't expect to get much from them at all. We'll send that to club. I don't think any of the stuff's going to be tradable. He's not. I know I should do all this sort of stuff, but it's just not going to happen. I'm not going to sort of grind them into upgrades again at the moment. Otherwise, the video will be too long. 3 more. We don't get Tots. We do get a walkout from the Premier League, which is pretty decent. It's going to be Brazilian. It's going to be CDM. It's going to be Fabinho. Good bit of fodder that. I don't mind. Is he 87? 87 rated Fabinho. I'm fine with that. That's a nice bit of fodder from that pack. Which is why I'd rather have done this than marquee matchups. The UCL marquee matchups just were not worth it at all. So we do get a walkout. It would have been nice if that was a team of the season. That would have been much better, but hey ho, you can't win them all. So 2 more of these packs left. These, in my opinion, better to do than the UCL marquee matchups. Sod that. I'm not doing it for crap packs back. It is not happening whatsoever. We don't get a board in the 3rd pack. And so we're relying upon the 4th pack to see what we can get. We'll send that to club. Get rid of all that stuff down there. And so the final pack. And then next episode, you guys will see us with the complete team ready for Weekend League, ideally. We're not going to end with a walkout. We do end with a board, though. But that's the end of the video. If you are new around here, as always, make sure you subscribe down below. Make sure your notifications turn on so you never miss an upload. But for now, I am out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.